Hello everyone, my name is HUSK and welcome back to another Marvel Legends action figure review. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Marvel's HUSK from the X-Men. The second to last piece for Marvel's Nemesis. We've already taken a look at Cyclops, we've already taken a look at Gambit, Fabian Cortez, Marrow, and now Marvel's HUSK. I'm still waiting for my Nightcrawler. I have not even bought him yet, but be on the lookout for that, just letting you know. So, without further ado, let's take this gal out and see how she looks. Alright, so here we have Marvel's HUSK, and I'm going to try to make this a quick one because we don't want to spend the entire time just on this one figure, as we already know. No, I'm not going to take a look at Nemesis today because he's not fully finished. I'm still missing Nightcrawler, and I'm not going to do a video on him until I get Nightcrawler. Now, in terms of HUSK over here, she looks really darn nice. This is probably one of the better looking female figures that I've seen recently from Marvel Legends, and I've taken a look at a couple as of recently. She looks really nice, just as comparison with Marrow. I have Marrow right here. They're pretty much the same body from the looks of it, with some different sculpting, of course. Different boobs as well. So yeah, if you're a fan of that. So, aesthetic-wise, it's pretty much just pure red in terms of the plastic with the golden plastic. Instead of painting it, they decided to mold it, which is fine. I have no issue with that. The paint job on the X-Men logos are pretty fine. They're really nice looking. A little bit of bleeding here and there, but that's fine. The zipper on the suit is also cool. I'm not... wait, is it supposed to be like that? Or is it supposed to go all the way down? I don't know, it doesn't show it. No, it's supposed to go all the way down, so... yeah. No, that's weird. The zipper is supposed to go all the way down past the... If you focus... Thank you. So the zipper right here is actually supposed to go all the way down here to the bottom of the belly, or bottom of the stomach, whatever you want to call it. So it's supposed to go below the belt, which is interesting. I understand why they probably didn't do that, but it's not accurate at that point. Oh, they are using these types of shoulder pads, which is really nice. I actually do like it that way. The face looks really nice. Very nicely sculpted. The hair looks nice too. I don't know why. This is one of my more surprising female action figures that I've taken a look at. I'm a little mesmerized by it. A little bit of a chip here and there, but hey, it's Marvel Legends. No, she looks fine. I like it. So, articulation, we all know what the articulation for these figures are, but I'm just going to go over it real quick. Now, this one might actually have an issue because she does have sculpted hair in the front and sculpted hair on the back. So going forward in terms of the head, a little bit, it is going to bend the plastic over here. Going backwards, not too much. It's really pretty much just staring up slightly. So definitely an issue there. So yeah, even looking side to side, it might be a little bit hard because again, hard plastic or somewhat soft plastic for the head is not the greatest. It should be better, or at least the hair sculpt should be better. Give us more face sculpts, please. For the arms, they actually do get higher than the T-pose, which is really nice. You could rotate the arms 300. Oh no, you can rotate them 360 degrees because I like the way that they're doing the shoulder pads, because they are kind of like a little sleeve going inside of the shoulder, and then this is sticking out, and then you can rotate everything together, because it's just a regular sleeve. It's not molded into anything, it's not connected, that sort of thing. This is connected to this little ring inside, and it can move freely. Bicep swivel works well. Double jointed elbow, which works as intended. It doesn't look terrible, although there you go. It doesn't look terrible, it actually looks really nice. And you do have your wrist hinge. That might be a little bit harder to do here because of the little gauntlets that she has. Going forward, or just moving it back and forth pretty much. Now, no ab crunch, of course, but we do have the diaphragm to the top going forward, or looking up. not so much going forward. So yeah, legs, a decent split actually. Is that worse? Yeah, it's slightly worse than well, this is different. Marrow's was actually pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the split for Marrow was better. And so these two being in the same line, a little bit weird. So yeah, it's whatever. Not the best splits. Thigh swivel, double jointed knee, which works well. No boot swivel because this is fully encased in it, so it's molded to the sculpt. Going forward with the foot about that far, and going backwards this far. You can pivot it side to side. Oh, you can also somewhat pivot the diaphragm joint side to side as well. So, yeah, in terms of articulation, it's not the greatest as your standard Marvel Legends female action figure range, although it is a little bit lackluster on the legs, which is a little bit surprising. Usually Marvel Legends is pretty good with like giving the female action figures a good leg range. Oh, you know what's funny? I was complaining about the head sculpt, not having a different head sculpt, but we do have one actually. I'm stupid, ignore that. I know you already probably typed it in the comments if you're watching this, of course. I can already tell that this is not going to be the greatest compared to my other videos, because whatever. So, if Marvel Legends plans to be nice. Looking into the accessories, going into the accessory section, we do have a nice face sculpt that is more so her skin falling off with the metallic piece on there. I'm not entirely sure what the background of this character is. There's a lot of figures in this line that I have no idea what they are about. They just look really cool, so I'm just kind of reading. Morpher, skin into any form, because a member of the X-Men known as HUSK. Okay, so she's just a shapeshifter? Or a morpher? That kind of thing? But no, she looks nice. This is kind of like with her taking off her skin. Speaking of that, we do have the flesh chunk right here, and the fist and another grabbing hand. So she does have one grabbing hand already on her, and then the fist hand. So kind of weird that they just did that, but sure, whatever. But this looks really nice. I like the way that it looks. Definitely very well sculpted. The hair is really nice. The paint job is really nice. The mouth, the inside of the mouth is very well painted too. I like it. So, going into my final thoughts, this figure is your average female Marvel Legends action figure. So, as a score, I'm gonna give it an 8. So, the reason I'm giving it an 8 is because not only does she come with an extra head sculpt, which not a lot of the other figures come with. It also has somewhat okay articulation. And I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit here. She does come with the main body for Nemesis. So that does bring her up by that 1 point. Otherwise, she would be a 7 in terms of importance. As an action figure, it is a 7. But overall score, I think it's an 8 because of what she brings to the table. I think the accessories are actually pretty cool as well. So a little bit, definitely better than some of the other ones that we've taken a look at. So yeah, that's pretty much all the time I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about this figure. Do you like it? Do you not like it? But besides that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.